Hey, what is up guys, this is Cobrak and back to a little bit more Mechabellum action. This replay is a bit by Mr. Cicero and oh god, I think, the Max will collide right away with the Arclights. It's going to be an absolutely horrible, horrid, disgraceful first round. Now, Mr. Cicero is playing some speed specialist here. He started off with 3 Arclights, spent his starting supply on yet more Arclights, which I actually quite like, by the way. Like, I don't mind it so much just because he's going up against a Crawler and Mustang opener. And Red just spent his starting cash on an additional marksman. But yeah, the Arkies are just kind of good against everything else. Subsidized steel ball? Ooh, we go for that? I don't know about all that, man. We're gonna need a hell of a lot of crawlers to support this. Oh my god. Cicero disagrees. Okay, dude. Yeah, I just feel like, the steel balls, they're gonna push ahead. Like you need something that's a shorter range unit than the steel balls in order to keep them safe from the marksman. They're kind of like wraiths in that way, right? If you're running wraiths, I feel like you need crawlers to run in front of the wraiths because the wraiths have no range. It's kind of like a similar issue with the steel balls, right? You need the crawlers running in front of the balls, otherwise they're just gonna get gunned down with marksman men. Ooh, very curious to see Red go into more Stangs. Very, very curious indeed. Given he's up against so many Arclights, I can't say I find it the most compelling unit choice. Oh god, the Arclights still die. Oh god, it's like the worst of it. It's just the worst of all worlds. And so yeah, the steel balls are just gonna get stuck hitting chaff, which is like the worst possible case scenario. Oi, 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 oi. Gnarly, gnarly stuff. Yeah, I feel like we need like a quad buy of crawlers as soon as possible. Maybe some like way off at the back. Some maybe even just in front of the buildings. But also perhaps help. Ooh. No! I mean, supply specialist is obviously way better, but I just would have been cool to see double speed specialist, that's all, you know. But nice, the crawlers are going to come out now. We see the upgrades come out on the Arclight, so we're really telegraphing what we're trying to do here. Red staying one step ahead, I guess, by just getting up the Phoenixes, with no anti-air available as yet for poor Cicero. Which again, if you haven't played Skyrim, you won't know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay. Cicero does though. I know, man. I saw your comment, dude. And I just gotta tell you the truth as well, boys. There are so many carry Arclight replays that you guys have been submitting over the past week. My god. I'm gonna try to get to a couple in this one. Really sorry if I don't get to yours, man. I think there were like 4 or 5 carry Arclight replays. So it's really a lot. Okay, nice. But yeah, the increased range on the Arclight's quite smart. Keeps them nice and far back. Allows all of the chaff, the steel balls, and the crawlers to push in front of the Arclights. And so they don't get dinked instantly this time by the marksman. Obviously, the Phoenixes are just going to make it so that we can't possibly win this round. But still, this round is like one of those rounds that you lose as blue, but really you won. You know, you actually kind of won. It's fine. Like, that's a completely acceptable loss, is what I'm saying, you know? Okay, so we are going to need some anti-air. The Wraiths? Damn. Oi, 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 oi. Is that a sell on one of the Wraiths? Okay, we sold one of the Wraiths instantly. Mass upgrades on the Arclights, sure. I think I would have almost liked to have seen the Typhoons come out. Get like a Typhoon here, give them barrier, you know? Help protect any kind of crawlers that are coming in behind here, or these guys, from fire mechanics, stuff like that. You also know he's already got Phoenixes, and you do need some anti-air in order to take care of this. Oh, never mind, no we don't. The Arclights are going to take care of that for us. Okay, dude. Oh, wow. Okay, you know what? Forget everything I just said. I think I like this turn. The extra supply that we got from selling off the Wraith, allowing us to pick up the mech division on the steel balls. I think I like that quite a bit. We are going to have to kill the Wraiths quite quickly. They will deal with the crawlers and the mechanical division crawlers rather quickly. And so I think the Wraiths are my biggest concern right now, that we don't have like a solid answer to them. The Arclights are going to connect, but they're going to take a long time to gun these guys down. At least until they get Elite Marksman. Which I was so sad to see, by the way. A few days ago, Elite Marksman was nerfed. However, not in this replay. The range is still +8 per rank in this replay. I've literally unplugged the internet from my computer so that the game client wouldn't update to the new patch, because I didn't want this replay and the replays are going to check today to go out of date. I have to do that like every time I record now, man, because I record the replays so late, you know. I have like 1 day a week where I get to sit down and shoot some replays, man. So I've gone offline for you guys, man. You better be grateful. This is my commitment to the cause. Okay, man. Beam coming out. I think I like that a lot. We also just saw the plus damage count in the Arclights too. So I don't know if you're Red right now. Is he running... Ooh, Red is not running Electromag on his marksman. Okay, yeah, so he should have bought Stormcallers by now. You need some kind of Electromag effect, I feel. I feel like Electromag is the best way to take out Arclights like this. You can also opt into Scorpions. They can do a pretty good job as well. Though when you've already got Marksman on the field, there's a little bit of kind of role overlap there. So I feel like the Stormcallers will be the way to go for me, personally speaking. Oh, the beam. The beam! Will it catch some of these Phoenixes at the back at least? Oh. Oh, God. Oh, Christ. Not ideal. But look at the power of the Arclights, man. There's actually just no steady counter to the Arclights right now. A potential counter would be... Oh, no Electromag on the Phoenixes either. Phoenixes and Marksman can deal with the Arclights if you just give them enough upgrades. He does have the plus range on the Phoenixes, and so the Phoenixes could be an option. We're going to need a little bit more than that, though. Cicero just selling on the Rhino there, I believe. Huge amount of cells coming out on his units, man. Straight into Elite Marksman as well. Oh my god. Dude, these Arclights are so strong already. Like, they're not like the highest level, but they're so insanely OP. Holy crap, man. Oh, God. No, dude, the Overlords, man. No, that's not it. That is not it, man. Yeah, Wasp production is not going to help at all. It will slow them down. It will slow the Arclights down by, like, maybe a second or two. The rate of fire of Arclights clears Wasps very, very quickly. Yeah. I'm not convinced that the Overlords are going to be the answer here. Now, is there enough Arclights to kill everything here, though? I mean, everything else on the team is just chaff, by the way, for blue, which is kind of funny. It's just chaff and Arclights. That's it. That's the build. One Overlord goes down. We've got another one getting connected on over here. It's going to get 3 tapped. They don't even get the second wave of Wasps off. And as such, they're losing the chaff battle so badly that actually the Phoenixes are going to go down as well. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Red needs to, first of all, have not gone for the Overlords. I feel like they just didn't really do anything. Incendiary Bomb is actually pretty good for Red, by the way. Very, very good indeed. He's up against Mass Crawlers. The fire will also kill off the Crawlers that come out from the Steel Balls. Geez, I don't know, man. I just sort of feel like... I feel like we need fire on the ground to win the chaff battle. I feel like Stormcallers could answer that call while also giving us something to... Oh, no. Also giving us something to go Electromag with, you know? Some, like, flaming Electromag Stormcallers here, maybe here, and then, like, squeeze them in here. I don't think they can fit, but, like, here and here. Just get them dotted around all over the place. This Overlord player, I don't feel is it. It's a damn good Incendiary Bomb, though, and Cicero is not playing around it. You know, I don't even know if this is going to be enough. I don't even know if this is going to be enough, man. What level are we looking at now? Level 5 Archies over here. Oh, yo, man. Okay, I mean, it should be enough to win on this side, but whether winning on this side will be enough for Red, I don't know, man. He's still got, like, a bunch of raid bosses over here. To be fair, there's only one of them level 4. Okay. Let's see how it does. Let's see how it does, man. So they have the shields on the Wasps now, so they buy, like, an extra, like, 3 seconds of time or something. So I guess that's something. The lack of chaff on this side is proving quite crucial. That said, some steel balls are actually making it through, and they're going to explode off into balls of crawlers as well. As expected, Cicero's still taking the dub on this side. This Overlord is about to drop. Building ties, it's actually not enough. It's just not enough, dude. Oh my god. Is there some levels available for these Phoenixes as well? Like, these Phoenixes have got to be level 2 by now. I think they're level 2 currently. Okay, mass-produced Phoenix obviously isn't it. Shield device. Shield device is like the only viable option, I suppose. Okay, yeah, a bunch of the Phoenixes are level 2, man. The Phoenixes have a shot at winning against these guys, but we've got to start winning the chaff battle much more convincingly. Oh, God. Oi, man. So the armor comes out on the steel balls? I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like the armor's only helping against the stangs, which aren't really doing anything anyway. I feel like the stangs are just sort of glorified chaff because they die so quickly to the Arkies anyway. On the side of red. I feel like the armor might have been a little bit of a misspend. But it's all good. We are hitting these buttons now as well, right? Okay, we're just going for enhanced range. I guess we've already got plus speed. We could also be hitting the defense enhancement button here as well. It's only 100 supply. We did actually float 100 supply just now as well. Okay, it's a hell of a lot of overlords coming out. I still don't think they got it. I mean, look at how quickly the wasps die, man. Even with shield. Even with shield, man. I'm just not sure. Like, from here, it looks like blue should be losing. But, like, consistently, the steel balls, with Mech Division have been buying enough time for this to happen. Oh my god. Dude. I love how it's going so well for red until it isn't, you know? Like, it actually looks like, well, you just look at the board for what it is. You think, there's no way red can lose this. Like, he must be feeling like, how the hell am I losing this, you know? How is this happening? Oh, man. Okay. All seriousness, though, couple of melting points with crawler production could also work. What the hell was that? Cicero, you absolute psychopath! Look at that! Double melting point into just click, click, click. That is conviction, that is confidence, and I love it. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Okay. So what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know, man. I was thinking maybe is this some kind of play? Does a world exist where red can go like more crawlers? Get them like replicate? You know? No, they'll die too quickly. What am I talking about? No, he can't go the melting point. The Vulcans, I guess? Like Vulcan here, and just give them incendiary bombs and just try and kill off the crawlers faster? Maybe that could be an option? Either which way, man. I mean, so many things have gone wrong for red at this point. So many misfires. Overlord artillery should help decently. Problem is, yes, it kills off the steel balls nice and quick. This is interesting, by the way. The artillery will kill off the steel balls that quick, but he still doesn't have a good answer for killing off the crawlers. In fact, I think for the entire game, red has not had a good or convincing way of killing off crawlers. The entire game. It's never been a thing. No Stormcaller fire, no Vulcans, none of that. Big Beam actually takes out 2 Overlords right away. Cicero learning from his mistakes, man. Love to see it. Phoenix is also going to get torched. The flanks are dealt with, but the Arkies are going to be a bit exposed on this side until the chaff gets back over here. So we might just end up with a couple of central Arkies left alive. Oh, never mind. They're two-shotting the Overlords. It's over, dude. Hey, what a game, man. Thanks for submitting that one, Mr. Cicero. And, yeah, we got more Arclight action to get to, man, so let's get to it. Oi, it's oh my god! Round 1 and things are happening. Okay, let me just slow this down a moment. So, we're playing some quick supply specialists here with Mr. Hydra, or Hydra, even. And with this quick supply, he purchased field recovery. Sold a pack of Stormcallers, actually just totally missed this in the recording, sold one of the packs of Stormcallers, picked up Arclights, and then give them range immediately. Oh wow, okay man, it's ballsy. I can get behind it. Oh my god, is this Arclight actually gonna live? It's actually gonna live. I think the crawlers bought it just enough time. Holy crap, dude. By the way, man, fantastic choice to go for Arclights, obviously, in this opener situation. Just against mass stangs and crawlers in the opener, so feels really good. No missile strike coming out. Okay. There's another sell just now. We sell on the wraiths. And so, oh my god. We sell on the Stormcallers, sorry. We pick up more Arclights, that was. And yeah, off we go, boys. 250 supplies still in the bank. We might as well hit the attack enhancement, defense enhancement buttons here, by the way. I mean, you might as well. You know what I'm saying? There it is. There's one of them. And we don't click defense enhancement. Okay, fair enough, man, fair enough. Okay, but yeah, for red, yeah, he's already seen Arclights come out with range enhancement. You have to assume at this point that mass Arclights is a possibility. If people are buying techs this early on in the game, they're kind of locked into that unit, right? They're never going to be selling the Arclights as the game goes on, for example. And so it becomes a very, very surefire way to get that read. And, yeah, just like hard punish your opponent. I'd go Phoenixes here right away. I think Phoenixes will probably be my go-to. Yeah. He's got enough supply to unlock and purchase a couple of packs of Phoenixes. You can get them in just behind here, behind the tower, or even just behind the Stangs. That would also work. Oi, 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 oi. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, what is going on? What are we watching here, man? So apparently Red's also got his own ideas. Some kind of meme he wants to push in this game. That's for sure. Wow. I mean, I don't know what the purpose is. It doesn't make any sense. The Arclights are just gonna farm these guys whether they have range or not. But here we are, boys. And Panmix gets the punish. Okay. The man's got plans, though. Okay. Maxman, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I'd just sell one of these, to be honest. You're already up against range Maxman. I think I'd just sell these guys. With that good old field recovery. Where I, Hydra, would just pick the most valuable unit, then to sell it off. Unless we have anti-air. Oh, we do. Okay, we go for the sell anyway. I was going to say, we do need some kind of anti-air. Just because there's a strong possibility that our opponent goes for the unit option in that. Red going straight into fortresses, man. Fangs, fortresses. Okay, so like both players have just absolutely telegraphed exactly what it is they want to do right away. 700 supplies still in the tank here. I mean, you gotta go for goddamn charge shot. Right? Yeah, you got... I mean, you can't float that much supply. Do we have mass recruit? No, we already used it. Of course we did. Of course we did, man. What else? Okay, so we have no option to actually take out the wasps here. We haven't taken care of the old anti-air solution. And so that's gonna suck a little bit. I think these Arclights get the fortress dead. I think. Or will the wasps come in and kill them too quickly? No, they are going to get it down. Okay, so at least we spare that amount of HP before these wasps inevitably kill everything just now. Alright, and there we go. Wasps' last bugs surviving. Electromag Blast. Smoke Bomb is excellent for red. Oh, red actually skips. Okay. Yeah, Smoke Bomb would have like guaranteed him a few round wins here, I feel. But hey, man. Okay. I would have placed this bomb just a little bit further down. Just so it's a little bit harder to, for red to defend against. You know what I'm saying? Red's actually borrowing money over here, man. This guy is a madman. He goes into fang production on the fortresses. Alright, dude. Alright, man. Okay, dude. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, man. Like, where's the sniper unit? What is the answer to the Arclights, man? The thing is, like, the key thing, if you're losing to carry Arclights, you gotta understand, you gotta be able to spot them early and spot the threat early. And just kind of stay ahead of them, right? If you get to the point where you're up against level 4, level 5 Arclights, and they have elite marksman and range, oh man, that's too late. Okay, you're approaching the point there where even if you start to pivot your build to try and deal with them, you're probably already too late. Sniper units, Stormcallers, units with like electromag effects, sniper units and Stormcallers, you know. Scorpions can work pretty damn good too if you build them for like artillery style, and you can win the chaff battle convincingly enough. Okay. Oh god, it's just the wasps again, dude. Okay. And hey man, this is something we've covered a few times before as well, but the importance of building a diverse army in the first 3 or 4 rounds is so important, man. You gotta have some sniper units. You gotta have your chaff on the field. You want to have at least a couple of sniper-style units, right? Scorpions, marksmen, whatever. Something that can actually deal with bigger or like medium to giant size units, you know? So you don't just get stomped by something, and you're just trying to make your army a little bit of a catch-all in the first 3 or 4 rounds, I feel, and that's generally a pretty good way to go about it. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Panmex goes into haste module, and then we go heavy arclight on the arc boys, man. Okay. So these guys are seriously, seriously tanky now, by the way. 40k health on this little sucker over here. Pretty impressive. Oh, God. Dude, and it's the same thing all over again, by the way. Oh, my God. It's the same thing all over again, I swear. Look at how many crawlers! Bro! Okay. It's the same thing all over again, but we just need fire on the ground as red, you know? We need the sniper unit. Which, to be fair, last game we watched actually did have a sniper unit. We had, like, the Phoenixes with range and stuff. Marksman Specialist and whatever in the last game. But it was lacking any kind of chaff clear. Yeah, Vulcans are an obvious answer in this game. Let's see how red reacts to that, man. But for now, it's triple fortress against some pretty hard-hitting Arclights, man. And honestly, hang on. Do we still just have no answer to the wasps? We're just not even looking at the wasps right now, dude. Okay, man, okay. Let's just hurry this along a little bit. We're gonna get quite the crawler swarm over here. The shielded fangs slow down the Arclights by a little bit, but not really by anything that significant. And once again, it's just up to the wasps now to try and kill everything. Oh, God. Let me pause for you guys. Alright, there it is. Lovely jubbly. Oh, God. Let me slow things down. A rhino gets picked up over here, then sold instantly by blue. Red actually goes into the scorpion, which I like. And then, oh, God, did he sell it? He sold it. Oh, God, no. Why, dude? Some good artillery scorpions and a couple of Vulcans. He could actually just have this game, man. Like, honestly, dude. Vulcan here, incendiary bombs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the Wraiths? Just as blue goes into anti-air. Oh. The Wraiths to deal with the... Oh, God. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what the meaning of these Wraiths is, man. Like, they're just doing a Vulcan's job, except... Like, they're way squishier. And they're just gonna die horribly to anti-air Arclights because the Wraiths have shorter range than the Fangs. So the Wraiths are just gonna push in front of the Fangs. You know what I'm saying? Whereas at least with some incendiary bomb Vulcans, they just get their missiles off. And then they've got they've done their job, is what I'm trying to say, you know? Oi, 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 oi. Also got some flank action going up on the top right here, man. Oh, God. That's going to be quite a crawler swarm as well going on, too. But look at the Arkies, dude. I mean, they're just... The Wraiths are getting targeted down. The Wasps don't last all that long. And as the building drops, suddenly this fortress doesn't look all that fort-like anymore. It's going to get absolutely slapped. So it's not that the Wraiths did nothing. They did a little bit of something. I just feel like the Vulcans would be more cost-effective. In the long run. You know what I'm saying? Bit tankier, easier to protect behind your chaff. And if Red had just kept the Scorpion from earlier, dude, maybe even like slammed out a Scorpion, like he could have more Scorpions on the field now, get them artilleried up, you know? To just snipe the Arclights. Speed Specialist is an interesting one to pick up when you have such range superiority as an Arclight build. I feel like you almost don't need it. Oh my God. Okay, look. If Red doesn't go, like... If he doesn't go some kind of Vulcan now, I just can't believe it. Okay, Fang. Oh, he's already spent everything, dude, on upgrading the Fangs. More fortresses. Still no fortress barrier out yet. Oh, for God's sake. I don't know about all this, man. I don't know about all this. We borrow money over here. We go for the super speedy crawlers now as well. Jeez, dude. No, the Wraiths are just not going to cut it. They're just not. We even got to take care of this over here where we got owned last time. No building health. Not even a missile. Oh, God. Oh, God. They're going to die even faster, man, these things. Okay, man. Oh, yo, man. Games like this make me question my life. Okay, let's go ahead and speed up. And here we go, man. The absolute crawler swarm begins. They're going to collide up on here on the back flank as well, just so they to keep an eye on, but look at the speed of these guys coming in now. The Wraiths are going to hold the line a little bit. They are. They're going to do a little bit of something, but as soon as building drops, it's going to be Sim story all over again, man. It's going to be Sim story all over again. This swarm is absolutely out of control. And is sweeping in now from the far side as the Wraiths die. Which, as if the doom of the Fangs wasn't already sealed, it certainly is now, because now this wave can connect for free. And it's actually a massive, massive crawler swarm by the end. My god. Okay, man. Vulcans, bro. Come on, man. Fire badges! Fire badges, Panmex! Fire badges! Okay, nice, you did it. Range. Range, dude. And liquid fire. Screw it. You got a goddamn infestation problem. You gotta deal with it. Oh, get them a bit further back, man. They don't need to be that close, man. They don't need to be that close, man. Okay. Also got to stop this swarm from connecting over here. I mean, the Wraith is doing a decent enough job, I guess. Feels like we're side-loading a little bit. But I'd like to see these guys just a bit more central, maybe. Oh god, no, hang on, no. Red, no. You didn't invest in anything yet. You've only got 400 supply. Dude. That's gonna miss. By the way. Because these crawlers are too fast. Well, provided that we hit the speed button here. On Hydra's side. Smoke is being barriered up against at the least. Okay, dude. Yeah, the missile misses anyway, actually. Oh god, okay. Dude, just everything is wrong. I don't want to be mean, but I don't want to be that guy, man. I don't want to be that guy. I'm honestly questioning if I should even have loaded this one, man. Because as awesome as the goddamn Arclights are getting, we've got some like level 5 Arkies going now. I just feel like Red's decisions, I have no idea what the thought process is behind any of them, which tells me that he's probably just a new player, man. He's probably just a new player. He's probably just figuring things out. Look at how tanky these Arclights are, by the way. They're just face tanking the fortresses, man. That heavy Arclight power. Ooh, they lose building. This could be it, man. This fortress has literally 1 health, by the way. They're actually gonna drop around, man. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna eat my words now, dude. Okay, man. Oh, god. Okay. Yeah, Hist module, Giant Hunter. I think that all these are crap, man. I mean, Giant Hunter can work, but I feel like oftentimes it arrives so late in the game that it almost makes no difference. I'd skip if I was Red. Yeah, I don't know, man. If Red is intent on not going for the Vulcans, he could just go range on the Wraiths. That would also work out. Range on the Wraiths, get like another Wraith over here, or just range on the Fire Badges. But it looks like the Fire Badges actually did enough for us last round, that they actually made a big enough difference to kill off and swat down a lot of the crawlers. Okay, mass upgrades on the Arkies. Get behind that. Yet more fortresses coming out. What is this? Oh, Red better hope that you don't get Iron Blast next round, Hydra did. Are you kidding me, man, with this? Okay. Oh, God. Alright, man. Ooh, and then Fortress Punch. Dude, you know what? Screw everything I said, man, about consider not uploading this game. This game just got serious now, man. These Arclights have really got a lot of work to do. And the Fortress Punch is not a bad answer to bringing down Arkies if they're not running like Electromag Arkies. They might get Electromag by the melting point, which is a wee bit of something to worry about, I guess. Look at how quickly the barriers die, bro. They die fast, man. I love the useless wraiths we have on blue as well. I feel like the wraiths aren't doing anything. Oh my god, did that thing just survive a rocket punch? Dude, it didn't even scratch it, man. It didn't even scratch it, dude. Look at that. The dust clears and it's just alive. Doesn't care, dude. Something over here too. Oh my god, hang on, man. We're in danger of losing this here, man. Come on now, Hydra. We can't be losing to this. To be fair, the same point of feedback. Like, I've been focusing a lot on Red's decisions this game as well. As far as Hydra goes, he could really use some fire on the ground as well. Like, really badly. I mean, we're talking like a good line of Stormcallers with Incendiary. Would be great. That would be like a good start. Vulcans could also work, of course. Okay, let's hurry this along. Ooh, dude. It's getting a little bit nippy, dude. It's getting a little bit nippy. Okay, man. Oh, the orbital javelin. Oh my god, is that a triple kill? Is that a triple kill, dude? Top tip for placing the... No, okay. Oh god. Oh, it's still huge. Actually, what am I saying? It's still fine, man. It's still fine. Okay. I think the orbital javelin could have actually hit the 3 fortresses and the wraith, by the way, if you place it right in the middle just here. Just because when you're targeting your orbital javelin, by the way, a really top tip to measure how it's going to hit is that just some of the circle needs to be touching inside of the green square around a unit. So if you actually click on this fortress, you see the green targeting square come around it. You just need a little bit of the javelin to be touching inside of the square, and it will hit the fortress. You know, that's like a really good way to sort of measure if your javelin is on point. So I think if we put the javelin in the middle here, we could actually kill, maybe even kill the wraith as well on the side here, and get like a quintuple kill on these guys, you know? Or at least a quad kill, if we placed it just right. Anyways, what do we miss, man? We got impact drill on the crawlers because obviously we do. The javelin here is going to sting quite a bit, to be fair. Red going ahead, dropping some missiles on his flanks as well, just dealing with that. We got the range and the floating artillery array on the wraiths. Which, okay. Neither player going into Vulcans this game to deal with the massive chaff problem. I still think I prefer the Vulcans over the Wraith upgrades here for blue. Just because the fire in the ground from incendiary bombs on Vulcans just persists for such a long time. Even after the Vulcans are dead, they're still getting kills, you know? But okay, dude. Let's see how this goes, man. I love how quickly the barriers still die. The javelin is still huge, man. Pings down 2 fortresses and a wraith. Pretty significant stuff. And with no wraith left alive over here now, we just have crawlers piling in on this side and in towards the middle. And even though we've got a lot of work still to do over here, man, I gotta imagine that this is it. That the Arclights are going to swing this back in their favor. That said, all of the wraiths died, man, so this is not going to be over yet. It's not going to be enough health damage at all to kill off Red. Building drops. So the Fangs are actually doing ignite damage as well, so they're able to burn down these super high health Arclights, which, by the way, we gotta scout out the Arclights real quick and see which one has the most health right now. For thumbnailing purposes, because these are heavy Arclights. Strike Specialist is kind of useless. The nuke is pretty tight. I think the nuke here is great. Mainly because the barriers are dying so quickly. On Red's side, Overlords. Okay, are we just giving Ford on a mission to try and survive the nuke here? Because if so, I think I kinda like that. But then at the same time, wouldn't a barrier and a barrier just do the same thing? Because the crawlers are going to run in front. So the barrier should live to keep the Arclights alive. I don't know how I feel about the Overlords, man. I think I'd be more up for going into additional melting points here, maybe. Like, we've already gone for the Wraiths instead of the Vulcans, so I feel like we kind of have to stick with that. I feel like we kind of locked into that at this point. Whereas more melting points just guarantee that the barriers die much faster. Okay, man. Screw it, dude. Whatever decisions get made, this final round is going to be a bit of a spectacle. Let's pivot the camera just a little bit, so we're able to see most of what's going on here. Otherwise, the smoke from the bombs is going to kind of butcher our view of the final spectacle. Arclights. We have a level 7 Arclight here with 100,000 health. Multiple level 7 Arclights, actually. Pretty intense stuff. Okay, man. Let's see. This missile's gonna miss again, by the way. Dude, red, please. Oh, God. Okay, boys. Well, here we go. So the Arclights will actually survive pretty easily against the nuke. The Overlords will die, but they're dying anyway. Huge nuke comes down, wipes out the Wraiths on both sides of the map pretty much. And now it's Arclights versus Giants once again. Everything else basically already cleared. Okay, let's set the camera back just a bit as the smoke clears. And here we go, man. Oh my god, dude, the Fortress Punch actually securing a kill. They're doing it. The Arclights are very, very low after the nuke. And oh my goodness. Hydra, dude. Okay, nice. He gets one more Fortress dead. And so we get another round, dude. Are you kidding me, man? Oi, 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 oi. You know, looking at this, it's still not too late for Vulcans, man. For either player, it's still not too late. You can just do it. Range Specialist. May got to, right, this late in the game. I've never seen so many crawlers on the field in my life, and then not seen a Vulcan on the other side of the field, by the way. I mean, god dog. Okay. Alright, man, we put on the upgrades on the Wraiths. The repair coming out on the Wraiths too? I think that we also want to give them armor enhancement in that case, by the way. I think armor enhancement on top of the field maintenance might keep them alive. Actually, how high level are these fangs? There are some fangs that are level 4. Will the armor enhancement keep them alive against the fangs? I actually don't know. Field enhancement heals them 4.5% per second. I think Ignite cancels that out exactly, right? Oh no, Ignite slightly out damages. Okay, never mind. No, ooh, that changes everything. I didn't know that Ignite actually out damaged field maintenance on the Wraiths. Actually just didn't know that. Yeah, screw that. I wouldn't have went for that. I would have just gone for more melting points, more electromag barrage, especially if you're going to go for the smoke bomb here. This is game winning. If you have another melting point like here or here, and just kill the barriers really, really quickly. Or even like another melting point here and here. Just get the barriers dead as fast as you can before the smoke bomb lands. I wonder if the smoke bomb will still connect. Oh my god. Did it? Did it? No, it really didn't. Just didn't. It just didn't. Yeah, I feel like if you just spammed melting points there, maybe we could have cracked the barriers very, very quickly and got the job done and got the smoke bomb to land. This is so many fortresses now, man. The Wraiths holding firm for the time being. That little bit of extra tankiness isn't going to be enough, dude. The building's going to die real quick, so they're going to win over here fast. Oh my god, they're actually going to get it done. And then they're going to get a building counter kill. They just have to not die before this wad of units gets over here. Oh, get it dead. There it is. Oh, it's a little bit of an ass nipper, boys. It's a little bit of an ass nipper. As soon as the fangs start to connect on one of the Arclights, they will start to melt super, super quickly just because of that ignite. But that's it, man. The fangs are getting mown down quite fast. The Fortress Missile Fist actually brings down the building from downtown, and surely that's going to be the end. These guys can't be tanky enough for this. Oh my god, they can. Holy crap, dude. They actually burned down both fortresses at once, and the game is not going to end. Dude. Man, these games where just, like, every decision made is wrong. Or, like, every round there's, like, 3 or 4 things that are just majorly not good. These are, like, the best games. And look at this, dude. We finally have Vulcans on the field. Look. Yes. Both players. Oh my god, what's going on? Dude, what is this? Why did I just have a Vulcan here? Just put one here and put one here. It'll be fine. I promise. Oh, then we go into range, though. I don't know about the range, man. Get the incendiary bombs, man. Look at the supply. Goddamn Hydra here sitting on a goddamn... Sitting on... What is this, man? You can buy a yacht. Oh my god, sticky oil bombs and incendiary bombs. Dude, look at how far back they are, man. Okay, so we're leaving one on the flank in the end. Dude, what is this? Leaving one on the flank in the end. I actually love the sticky oil bombs. I think that that's really, really good. I think that's sweet. I just have them like here, here, and maybe one here, though. I'd have them a bit further forward so you get those shots off very, very quickly at the front line fangs. And just get fire and oil on the ground here as quickly as you can. Okay, we've pulled them all back. We've pulled them all back now. Just more fortresses coming out. Dude, what is this absolute? This is like a survival round. Ooh. And Deep Tunnel comes out on the crawlers too, man. Just preempting. The Vulcans coming out for red. Oh, dude, this is just nonsense. Oh my god, my computer. Holy crap. Okay, let me just slow it down a little bit. Here comes the oil and the missile barrages. Fire on the ground. Would you know it? That might just change everything. It's not like we haven't been asking for this for the entire game. We're finally gonna get it. The Fang production now counts for... Look at the fire on the ground! What is this? That was way more effective than I thought it would be, man. We just turned the entire battleground into hellfire, and now instead of the Arclights wasting their time shooting at Fangs, they get to connect immediately on fortresses. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, Felix is your cat, Rover's your dog, Scabbers is your rat, and Newt is your... Oh, Pingu's your penguin. There we have it, boys. Thanks for watching, man. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. I'm really sorry if I didn't get to... There was actually Mr. Bubblepunk's replay that I also wanted to check out as well, but I'm running out of time. So sorry, Mr. Bubblepunk, for not checking out your level 9 Arclights, man. But hey, keep the replays coming, guys. If you do want a chance of your replay being reviewed on this channel, make sure to upload your craziest games in the Share Your Replays channel of the official Mechabellum Discord, which, as always, is linked down below in the pinned comment and in the description box. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all did enjoy. And I'm going to catch all of you guys just a tad bit later.